Hey Scorpio, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Thursday, May 27th. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio. At the heart of your reading, we have the Five of Pentacles. This is being ready to make a drastic change, either in your home life or your work life. Possibly something just strictly having to do with your finances. But a lot of times the Five of Pentacles means you want to move, or you want to move out, or you want someone else to move out and leave. What's the challenge here for Scorpio? Three of Cups. For those of you in a relationship, living with someone else, you may feel like your happiness exists somewhere else, like you would be happier if you left. That might be due to the fact that your partner is seeing someone else, or you are seeing someone else. But that's not necessarily the case here. The Three of Cups just means that the challenge is either the concept of wanting to be happy, or it could be something with a wanting to get away from a group of people, wanting to get away from friends, or people who you're realizing are not your friends. Show me Scorpio's focus. Three of Swords. This is either your feelings or someone else's feelings. It's heartbreak. It's the type of painful experience that sticks in your mind that you have a difficult time not thinking about. So that makes it likely that we are talking about some sort of cheating going on and wanting to change your living situation because of that, but it's a painful experience that you're going through. In the recent past, we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. This feels like matriarch energy being absent. So I'm not sure if that means that your mother was absent as a child, or that in your current situation, in your personal recent past, well, I guess, no. Of course, that would be your personal past. But let's say, perhaps you or your spouse, as the matriarch of the household, the mother of the household, either wanting to leave or physically being absent. The strongest way that I'm sensing that energy is by the traditional motherhood role not be like the actions not being taken. If there are kids involved, it's like having to find someone to bring them to school, bring them to whatever activities that they do, to watch over them, to cook, to do the laundry. It's like, I know this is very like stereotypical, but it's like that's what I'm picking up on you're experiencing in your household is like someone who used to shoulder those responsibilities with you or for you is absent or wants to be absent. Now that could be you. It could be your energy. Show me the energy of the environment. We have the Seven of Cups. This is pointing your energy away from where you are and wanting to perceive new opportunities. Like, oh, I know I can be happier. Where is my happiness? Let me consider other options. You may have been recently presented with new emotional opportunities so that you can start to determine, well, if I'm not happy where I am, where else can I be? Where can I head? How can I solve this? In the near future, we have the Three of Pentacles. If there is a third party going on in your life right now, this is bringing that to the forefront to be talked about and dealt with. If that's not part of your situation, this could be about like finding a community, finding a group that you can contribute to and also gain value from. It might be like moving in with roommates so that you split the rent and the utilities and the household responsibilities. Show me surprise energy. The Empress in reverse. This is that matriarch energy who hasn't felt like connecting with their environment, or hasn't felt like they could connect with their environment. Whatever the reason was, there was a disconnect. It's that person. Likely this is you, but it's possible that it's someone else in your situation. Whomever that is, they're going to feel much more empowered, and when they're separated from their present environment, they're going to realize how the environment may have been inhibiting them from fulfilling their potential. So they're finally able to take stock of what their potential is, and I think that's going to be an eye-opener, like, oh, I am really talented in this, that, like, I'd never even thought that I could pursue this element, perhaps something creative, but now I realize that I'm freed up to do that. But the reversal is like, it's still something that hasn't been brought to fruition, but you're recognizing the potential and the freedom to do so. Show me hopes and fears. What is Scorpio hopeful for, and what are they concerned about? Eight of Wands. you feel like it's just an avalanche of expectation and responsibility, and that you'll never be able to dig your way out from under it. Your desire, your instinct is to get out, but it's like, how can I get out when there's just this constant barrage of expectation or responsibilities, actions that I need to take? The end result is the Four of Swords. This is a timeout. This is, you have the opportunity to get away from it all, with the Hermit at the bottom of the deck that says that not only will you get a reprieve, a break, some separation, you'll be able to clear your mind, but you'll also achieve a greater understanding, like a perspective that shifts things for you, that kind of brings it into focus, your piece in all of this. It's going from being like inundated and in the middle of it and having it all crash down around you, to like climbing up a metaphorical mountaintop and looking down on it from above and realizing, oh, that's why this is happening, and that's how that affects this, and that's what that person wanted here. And it's that physical separation that allows for the mental and emotional separation that follows, that helps bring it all into focus, so that you have kind of a guiding principle. This light in the lantern is like, I know how I need to proceed. I know what's important to me, and that's my guiding light as I move forward. What advice do we have for Scorpio? How can Scorpio work with these energies for their highest and best good? Four of Cups reversed. You're going to be presented with a new emotional opportunity. Your instinct may be to avoid it, especially if you feel overwhelmed with expectations. Like everyone is coming at you, giving you, here's what I need from you. This one is less what they need from you and more about a true desire to connect, possibly to provide help and support, but I feel a sense of sincerity here. The reason why this is being highlighted as advice is because it's possible that this would get lost in the shuffle for you, because you're quite like overwhelmed and inundated with other things going on. So be on the lookout, use your discernment for an emotional offer or request or opportunity from someone who is sincere. And it would be a good move for you to engage with this, to connect with this person, to hear them out, possibly to accept or agree to what they're saying. It's not necessarily pushing you into that, but it is saying, pay attention, consider it, connect with this person, meet with them, consider the opportunity or the request. So I'm going to leave it there. Scorpio, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow.